Can you believe I just woke up today and decided to be the prettiest person alive? No, me either. Hey, hi, hello, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Hi friends. If you don't know who I am, my name's Katie. I play guitar in a band called Big Fat Big. We usually make music, but now we make YouTube videos. First of all, I know I look like I'm auditioning for something. I've just got like a plain background. I've been fucking around with the lighting for ages and it's still not the way that I want it to be because I don't have enough money to buy proper studio lights and that. But the only natural light I have in my flat is from a big bay window, which is lovely, especially on a sunny day like today. But if I film there, if I'm filming at the right angle to get the best lighting, you can pretty much see all of my living room, and that just makes me feel a bit weird. I don't know, maybe I've got boundaries. Oh. So that's why I'm filming like this. I'm sorry if it looks shite. I'm getting a new phone next month, so maybe my camera will be better, and one day I'll have enough money to make this look good. But for now, I've just got to have a personality. We're back today doing another In Our Ears video. If you don't know, In Our Ears is just like a monthly series that we've started on our channel where we talk about what we've been listening to all month. It's kind of like you can do what you want. It can be new stuff, it can be old stuff, local, not local, albums, songs, whatever you want really. We just talk about what we've been listening to. So yeah, let's get into it. First band I'm going to talk about, I found through Reels on Instagram, and they actually, I think they've been a band for a while, but they really have done well for themselves through the pandemic in terms of like growing their fan base and growing their following. I think through TikTok, I think that's how it started. They're really funny and I just like them as a band. I like their vibe and I think it's so cool that they've managed to like progress as a band during the pandemic, because obviously that's a hard thing to do, but like fucking good for them. It's so cool. They're called Crawlers. I haven't even said the name, I'm literally so dumb. They're called Crawlers. Again, really cool name. It's kind of like not what I would usually be into. It's a bit like not heavy for me because I like heavier stuff, just more like, I don't know, darker I suppose, but they're really cool. My favourite song of theirs is called Hush. Follow them on Spotify and keep up with what they're doing. I'll play Hush now. The next thing I've been listening to all month is a song by The Subways called Mary. The Subways actually followed us on Twitter this month. Hi. Hey The Subways. Hi The Subways. We've loved The Subways for a while and they're a huge influence on us as a band. On all of our social profiles we've got like in the For Fans Of section, we've got The Subways because we're really heavily inspired by them, and I think you can tell that when you listen to our music, which is always linked below, by the way. If you're new and you don't know us, our music is always linked below if you want to go and listen to it. I love The Subways in general, but this song Mary is like, it's the first song that I heard of theirs, and the way that I heard it, this is really weird. So Robin and her boyfriend Eddie used to like busk together sometimes, and they did covers and stuff, and this was literally like a million years ago. The first time I heard Mary by The Subways was them busking it, and I was like, this is a really good song, why don't I know what this is? So then I became obsessed with The Subways and I just really love this song. And because when they followed us on Twitter this month, I was like, oh my god, I haven't listened to The Subways in ages, and then this song, I just have it on repeat all the time. I really, really love it. The next song that I've been listening to recently is by a local artist called Grayson. We've talked about her in other videos because we're just a bit obsessed. She's absolutely amazing. I've seen her live loads of times. She's a rapper and she is so cool and so nice and so unbelievably talented. She's doing really well for herself in terms of music at the minute, and she just released another single at the start of February. I don't know if it was at the start, I think it was at the middle of February or something. It's called Out of Time. She's released a really cool video with it, which you should go and watch. It's on our YouTube. And it's so good, this song. As soon as I heard it, I recognised it because she's played it in our live sets that I've seen before. And I was like, yes, this is it's really good live, but obviously it's nice at the minute when we can't see artists live to have a piece of their set to listen to. And if she doesn't take over the world pretty soon, I'd be surprised. Next one, an album that I've loved for years but I've had on repeat again recently, mainly because the weather's getting a bit nicer outside. It's not absolutely freezing anymore, and whenever the sun comes out I put this album on because I went on holiday in 2019 to Brighton with my boyfriend and it was really lovely, and we listened to this album when we were driving up and down the country. I still haven't said what it is. I should just say what the album is. I should just say what the things are and then talk about them. I do this, that's annoying. I am dumb. It's called In Search of Elusive by Little Comets. Little Comets are a band they're actually from our side of the water. So we all live like close to Newcastle now, but me and Robin are actually from like Sunderland way on. So like people, if you're not from here, people say on the other side of the water because it's just depends on what side of the time that you're on. And Little Comets, I think most of them are from like Sunderland, Washington kind of way on, so close to home. But they're definitely not local anymore in terms of like their fan base. They're huge. I'm pretty sure, I think it came out in 2011 and every track is amazing. I don't know how I would describe Little Comets. They're just like indie, 2011 indie, but like they've got some really cool riffs and stuff. I don't know the singer's name, but he's like has a really distinctive voice. I just really love this album. Making these videos is funny because I'm like, okay, I'll prepare, I'll just do like 30-second snippets of the song and I'll look like a dick to it and then I can cut it down. But then I start the song and I don't want to turn it off. So then I just have to edit down footage of me listening to a song. So stupid. The next song I have been listening to all month is I'm not going to be able to say it. Grand Prix by Swine Tax. That's how you say it, isn't it? Like Grand Prix. Do you say Grand Prix? I am stupid. That's what I am. But yeah, Swine Tax in general. I've been listening to Swine Tax a lot. They're a local band. We've played with them before and we actually have a gig booked with them that we announced and then it got cancelled because COVID. We are going to play it at some point. It's been rescheduled. They're like a punk band. Well, they are a punk band. They're one of my favourite local artists in general. I don't know how to express how much I love Swine Tax. It's really weird because like obviously we know them, we've played with them before and they're just like really nice normal lads, but it's the kind of band where like I love them so much that I'm a bit weird about it. I'm like, I can't believe we get to play with a band that I love so much. If you are local and you can't go and see them live when things start to open up, just do it. You won't regret it. The stuff that they put online is amazing, like especially their music videos are really very cool, but I feel like seeing them live is a whole other experience. Like their performance in general is amazing, but particularly Vince's, the vocalist and guitarist, he like runs on the spot while he's singing sometimes. First of all, the stamina. You've got that much stamina, man, absolutely amazing. But then like just as a performance in general, like man. I'm in pole position. Also, I've probably been listening to that a lot because we made a reel / TikTok of like how we would dress if we were in different local bands, and Swine Tax were a part of them, and that was the song that we used, so you should go and check that out. It's really good. We're good at the internet now. I'll not lie, for about a week in February, I wasn't feeling too good. I think I'm really bored. Like, I try and like fill my life with things that I'm passionate about and things that I love. And like the pandemic doesn't change that. The world might be on pause in terms of like things aren't open, but like our lives aren't. Like we're never gonna get this time back. So I'm trying to use that time for what it is. I'm trying to like have a good time, but obviously it's really hard. Like obviously I miss my friends, I miss my family, I miss gigs more than anything. That just got to me a bit for about a week or so, and it was hard. And when I'm feeling like a bit low, I listen to a lot of the same music, like I go back to the same stuff, and the next few of the songs that I'm going to talk about are that for me, the songs that like make me feel comforted. First one is Jeff Buckley's cover of The 12th of Never. I'm convinced that I've just said that and I'm like, is it a cover? Yeah, I just don't know who wrote the original, but anyway, I don't think Jeff Buckley ever released this song. Like, it's not on his Spotify, it's not on like an album like Grace or whatever, but it's on YouTube because he used to perform it live quite a lot, and it is absolutely stunning. It's like obviously not the best quality because it's just like someone recording at a live gig. Obviously it's really old because it is from when he performed live, but it's just honestly a stunning song. There's just something about The 12th of Never that makes me feel things. That vocal, how does he sound like that live? Another artist that I listen to when I'm feeling sad is the Carpenters. My mum is the reason that I listen to the Carpenters because I know she really likes them and she used to put them on in the car. I don't know like a lot of their songs or whatever, it's just like the singles that I know. But Top of the World is just one of the happiest songs in the world. It's just a really happy song and it makes me feel comforted and I really enjoy it. I watched a documentary once on the Carpenters and about like what happened to Karen Carpenter, and it's a really sad story and it makes you listen to the songs a bit differently, but it was also really interesting and important, I think. So I don't know if it's on like Netflix or whatever, but like even just looking into her story I would recommend because it gives you an insight into like their careers and stuff. It's really cool. But Top of the World is just a fucking good song, okay? That was really weird, I'm very sorry. Simon and Garfunkel. Need I say any more? If you know me very well at all, you'll know that I'm obsessed with Simon and Garfunkel. I think it's just like the folky vibe is very relaxing to me. They're geniuses. Both of them are absolute geniuses. I don't know what else to say. You should listen to Simon and Garfunkel. My favourite song by them is... No, that's a lie. You know when you're about to say your favourite song by an artist and then you're like, yeah, but what about this one, this one, this one, this one, this one? Okay, I don't know what my favourite is, but I think the happiest is the 59th Street Bridge song. It's just so jolly. I'll put it on. Promises to keep. I'm dappled and drowsy and ready to sleep. As you can see, I really vibe to it hard when it's one of the softest, most chiller songs in the world, and I'm like, hit Simon and Garfunkel, get it, man. That was gonna be my last one, but then I realised that I wasn't being honest with the internet. I wasn't being truthful. I wasn't sharing my truth. I wasn't living as my authentic self. My authentic self also listens to All Star by Smash Mouth on repeat when I feel sad. And I don't know why, like it's a meme. Obviously I grew up in a time where Shrek wasn't a meme, because it came out when we were little and we loved it and it wasn't a meme. It wasn't a meme for years. We did a set of it at college. Me and Robin did a whole set of Shrek songs when we were at college and it wasn't a meme, it wasn't funny then, and then it became a meme. And now All Star is just... it's been thrown to the wolves of the internet, which is funny. Like, I like the meme. It's just that now I feel like when I listen to it, it's hard to listen to it unironically, but I am listening to it unironically. Like, I think it's because it's on Shrek why I love it so much, because like it is a dumb song. Like, it doesn't sound good to me. I just really like it. I wasn't going to share that because I was like, who wants to know that I've been listening to Smash Mouth all month? But that's the truth. This is what I've been listening to. Do you really need me to play All Star? No. No, you don't. No, you don't need me to do that. Do I want to? Yeah. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Like, I didn't need to do that. I didn't need to do that. No one made me do that. I myself thought, I'll wake up today, get ready, use my phone to film myself alone and play and dance to All Star by Smash Mouth. I made those decisions. Only I can be held accountable for that. There you go. That's what I've been listening to all month. Let me know what you've been listening to. I'd love to know, to be honest. Come and follow us on social media. We're posting a lot on TikTok at the minute. Oh my god, I don't think I've said that in a YouTube video yet. We made a TikTok and we're making loads of things for it. A lot of the stuff that we've made for it can't actually be posted yet. My bad. But it's coming this month. Subscribe to our channel if you haven't already, and just thanks so much for watching. We're having so much fun making internet things at the minute, so it would be cool if you could come and join us. Love you, bye!